Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. It's the finale of this 4-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Shelby Miller, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is a big game in my eyes because the weekend is right around the corner here on this Thursday game. But you lose the first game, and then you win the next 2, and then you sit here on Thursday. If you win today, man, you go into the weekend feeling really good, really confident.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Career line against Shelby Miller. 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
In for strike 2.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Nothing for the Giants in their first try. D-backs coming up on MLB Network. Matt Moore gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And this one runs up high, ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the first game, then you lose the next 2. And all of a sudden, you're sitting here in the 4th game going, this game is critical for us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Now Moore with a 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Here's Chris Owings now. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll snap one over to first. But the runner's back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Well, a close play at third that time, but he really used his speed to make it first to third on that base hit. Show track tells us he was really moving, and it seems like that made all the difference.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And in the outfield, A.J. Pollock, he can go get them. You know, when he was at Notre Dame, they thought about him playing football because he was so fast. And now as he patrols the outfield, you see the great stride and you wonder, were they onto something?
Here's Buster Posey now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here it comes, 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. 5 for 9. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's just a strong man right there. That ball's on the outside half, and everybody else shoots it the other way. He pulls it and gets a base hit. Everything you're not supposed to do, he did and got a hit for it.
Digging in now, Daniel Descalzo. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and the fastball is off his glove and it gets away, and he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. 1 for 3. As a look, now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Stepping in, Shelby Miller. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Here's Joe Panik. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ken さん、おはようございます。風呂場から。
Line hard to the left side. Foul.
今日はでもなんかめちゃくちゃ暑いですよね。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Owings is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. The pitcher, Matt Moore, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, and Dork's in for a hit.
ダイヤさん、こんばんはです。免許は持ってますね。この間更新してきました。
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout.
5年に1回の更新ですかね。
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled back. Hit to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Hazelbaker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, アウディ勝った。笑い。アウディ勝ったんですか。
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
レクサス欲しいですね。
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit toward Crawford and caught by him at shortstop. A rough start to the home third. There's one away.
Chris Owings.
Ready for another chance?
レク
Chris
サ
Owings.
スって3時みたい
0 for 1 for
な。
here in this
マー
one.
クがね、アルファベットの L みたいな感じですよね。ちょっとなんか、
First
横に
pitch
歪
of
め
the
たよう
at-bat
な。
on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bottom of inning number 3,
19で来る
nothing,
な。
our score.
まあ、資金次第ちゃいます
Swing and a liner. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
まあリッチな
Center fielder
19歳もおるんちゃいますか。
A.J. Pollock.
ドンピシャで取ってますね。あと親がめっちゃ金持ちと
Into the
か。
box now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike
ほ
one.
んまにファ
One
イン
for
プレー
one
ですね。
after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1.
確かに。
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
肩がまためちゃくちゃ強肩な人多いですよね。
Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here.
Brandon Belt.
ああ。まあでも、結構な値段ちゃいます？1軍、2軍。ああ。基本オートですかね。たまにでも変な入れ替えがあるから止めてる時ありますけど。変えたくない時だけキャンセルしてますね。確かに納得はできますね。
Called strike over the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
ちょっとかじってたんですけど、もう手放し
Stepping
ま
in
した
and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
グラ
game.
セク5と3買いました。レインボー6な、昨日のやつですかね。また別のやつです。
First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
グラセフもなんか、何でもありですもんね。
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the
グ
dugout.
ラセフも
Digging
車
in for
で
his second at
乗り
bat,
回し放
Buster
題でき
Posey.
るから楽
First
しいです
2 men
ね。
in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
そこら中の車は取れますもんね。
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
なんかグラシック5で煽り運転の再現やってる人いましたよ。例の2人の容疑者の。めっちゃリアルでしたけど。
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
ほんまに
Giants down in order.
携帯で撮影してる女性キャラがいましたよ。
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Oscar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Challenge. まあ確かに際どいといえば際どいですけど。
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now here's the pitch, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Wow.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
開閉式やから閉めれるんですけど、もう開けて雨降ってますけどね。
Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
1-2. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. It just couldn't come up with it.
Descalzo.
Standing in now, Daniel Descalso. Fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now Moore with a 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
No runs, 4 hits.
Oh, wow.
No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
It's definitely coming down hard out there. You can see the water coming through the dark sky. If you really want to look up and look at it, man, it's coming hard.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Mac Williamson.
So coming to the plate, Mac Williamson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Nick Ahmed.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Digging in, Shelby Miller, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that run to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Ready once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Way out in front.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
外仕事やとほんまに熱中症要注意ですね。
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Hmm, 35 度.
Here's Chris Owings now. He grounds it sharply to
う
third.
わー、取られた。
Oh, what a stop! The throw. It's in
カー
time.
ドうまいっ
That
す
was
ね。
exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again. Matt
ちょこちょこ
Moore.
休み持ってやらん
Continues
と
to fall
ぶ
here
っ
in the
倒れ
sixth.
ますね。
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I really love the way he's attacking
案外
hitters
こ
on
れ
that
点が
first
入
pitch.
らな
It's
いで
over
すね。
80% first pitch strikes in this game.
なんや
And
かん
that's
や
why he's
と
having such great
6回ま
success.
で来ましたけど。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think
な
he's
かな
pitched
か
better
点が
than
入らないで
anyone
す
really
ね。
expected in this one. He's done a real nice job,
まあ
but
こっ
someone's
ち
going
の
to
先
make him
発
pay if
も
he puts too
かな
many
り
more pitches
調
in
子
that
いいですよ、こ
location.
れ。
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
結構三振をよう取ってるんですよね。
Boy, good cutting action to that
Oh,
pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball 1-0.
結構なんかストレートがシュート回転するんですよ。
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the
なんかこう
count
投
to
げてて
1-2
も打
now.
たれる気配がないという
A
か。
ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field.
Yeah,
And that
so I'll
falls
get it
in for a
in.
solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually.
batting,
Here's another
right fielder,
multi-hit game.
Hunter
It's not
Pence.
one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
食い込んでいく感じですよね。
From the stretch, he's running towards second, bounced softly in front of the plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
How do you like that? Check swing and he gets a single. Most people are complaining on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
Striding in once again, Brandon Belt, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
なんか止めたバットに当たっ
First
た感じで
pitch
すよ
on
ね。
its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat, much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazel Baker's on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. Still no score. Ready once again. AJ Pollock. Hitting 2 tries so far.
Center fielder AJ Pollock.
ちょうど今、飯食べてんちゃいます？あー。80。
On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 28, Oscar Hernandez.
未だに点が入ってないですけどね。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and gone. An absolute bomb, a solo home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
レインボーシックスペガス。そんなんあるんですね。全然知らないですね。初めて聞きま
Well,
し
he
たね。
clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
ドンピシャで持っていきましたね。
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Number 44.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
ようやく1点取りましたね。
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Williamson's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Daniel Descalzo.
Stepping in now, Daniel Descalzo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point.
Hit
hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 1-0 Arizona. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Buster Posey now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hazelbaker's under it. 1 away.
Center fielder number 2, Denard Span.
ダイヤモンドバックスですね。
Ready for another chance? Denard Span. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
今回はバックスですね。
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Now here's the pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
間違った。
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
あれは気持ちよく持っていきましたね。
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught. And he would have represented the tying run.
In now, Joe Panic. Smoke toward 3rd. Ahmed with a great slide. He is out. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Corey Guerin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kelby Tomlinson is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 37. Kelby.
Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Hit on the ground to 3rd. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Shelby Miller.
Ready for another shot now. Shelby Miller. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 16, Chris Owings.
Here's Chris Owings now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Arizona, but they're up 1-0. Nick Hundley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
Enrique Burgos will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
あとはあれですか、メジャーの過去作を集めたりとか、その他いろいろ。
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
なかなかそれは荒れちゃいます。
There's a swing and a ball lifted to
シュー
left,
トショッ
but
プじゃ
back in the seats
打
out
っ
of
てないんちゃい
play.
ます。
It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
最終ね、アマゾンで買うような感じになるかもしれないですね。
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at Ahmed to first.
間に合いましたね。さすがにね、海外も扱ってるとこやったらあると思うんですけど。
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Ahmed takes it in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
駿河やね。家からはまだそんな離れてない。
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Neil Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59, Neil Ramirez.
Justin Ruggiano is into the ball game now as he'll take over.
でももし行くんやったらそこのとこ電話してありますかとか聞いた方がいいかもしれないですね。
He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
1時間ぐらい。まあ、他のもちょっと見るんやったら、ね、直接行ってもいいと思うんですけど、もうメジャーだけとかやったら、電話で聞いた方が。
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
最終アマゾンですね。
Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. in there. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinging the bat really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
From the stretch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's the 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Ah, 確かにそっちはもうコンプリートしましたもんね。
1-2. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
これは1点いったでしょ。
Hernandez is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat.
これでまただいぶ楽になりますね。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Goldschmidt, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here it comes, 0-2. Easy one to lay off as that one's in the dirt. One out and a runner on second base.
中ですか。
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Daniel Descalso. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Diamondbacks get 1 on the Goldschmidt double. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's now 2-0 Arizona. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Fernando Rodney comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
なんかめっちゃ離れてましたね、今。ちょっとバグってましたね。
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
なかなかとこ投げてますけどね。
Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked
なんか
sharp
独
and it's backed
特の
up
モ
a
ー
nice
ションで
effort
すね、
turned
この
in
ピ
by
ッ
the
チャー。
starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
あんまりこう動作が少ないというか。
Brandon Belt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His past history with Fernando Rodney. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike one. And this will be a cold strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now this crowd announced that around 33,000 come to their feet. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily.
San Francisco, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Shelby Miller earns his first win of the season. Matt Moore takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Fernando Rodney wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
いやー、見事に完封リレーですね。4安打やったんですね。
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shelby Miller. His record is now 1-0. The save to Fernando Rodney, his second. The loss goes to Matt Moore. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. A reminder that Post-Game Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street Station.
なかなかでも 結構両チームとも守備硬かったですね。なかなか好プレー多かったですね。ヒットはまあね、10本打ってたんですけど。レベルが53超えましたね。これで3連勝っすね。開幕は負けたんですけどね。いやー、いい感じですね。まあでも来週またジャイアンツ試合するんですね。でも、上には上がいましたね。4連勝してますやん。パドレスが4連敗ですか。ちゃー。ロッキーズも同じですね。カーディナルスも3連勝。ここんとこは偉い。大混戦ですね。アスレティックス。インディアンズも。ブルージェイズも。いやー、でもいい感じで連勝いってますね。強いですね。さあ、ここで終わりますか。はーい。お疲れ様です。ではではでは。